Alright, hello everyone, I'm Yoshi69 Amateur Gamer, and this is the Legend of Zelda, this time for real, Skyward Sword HD. It's been forever since I've played this game, holy shit. Oh, I have an autosave too, lovely. I love that. Alrighty. This is a little 100% run we've been working on the channel now for a little while. We are all the way here at the, oh wait, how do I use these controls again? Oh, that's when I just hold the bumper. There we go. Yeah, this is a run we've been doing on the channel. I think we've done 3 episodes so far. I think this is the 4th one. And, yeah. It's been a few months since we've done anything with it, so that's fun. Oops. How do I... Bro. How do I lock on? No, Link. Bad. Yeah. Oh, weird. I'll use the controls again. Alrighty. Anyway. Yeah, it's just not really super easy for me to use the Joy-Cons, and they also just hurt my hands right now. I don't know. Maybe if I had better Joy-Cons, it'd be different, or maybe I just prefer this on the Wii, and I think it's that I just prefer it on the Wii, to be completely honest, but it's fine. Alright, so we're doing the Earth Temple today. We're gonna do the, Earth Temple to its completion. We might stop there. We might continue doing the Lanayru portion of the game to some extent. I don't know. We might save that for next time, though. Is there one on the other side? No, just that side. Oh, Link! Okay, drift. Stop. That's gonna be a problem. It's always a problem, though. I need better Joy-Cons. Stop, Link! There we go. Fighting the goddamn feckin' drifts. Alright. Thank you, that's enough. You can put it away now. Link, put that thing away. Mata. Lizalfos. So this is our first Lizalfos. Neat. Ow. Oh, I'm almost dead. Holy balls. No, don't do that. Nope. I am dead. Was I that low? Shit. I didn't know it was that low. Well, that was a good start to the Let's Play, isn't it? Of course. We're not done. I'm not ending stream yet. I gotta beat the Elden Temple first. Elden Fire Temple. Earth, there we go. Earth Temple. Which is fascinating to me, because usually Earth, when considered an element, is like trees, or rock and stone stuff, but like this is lava and fire. And it's in the fire elemental, like, region, Elden. Hello. I'm behind you, sir. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, that's her. Alright, bet. I can dig these, right? God, fuck the joy. Go backwards! Ah! Not really what I wanted. I kind of wanted hearts. I am already maxed out with this. There we go. Oh, I'm like basically full health. Wait, huh? How did I lose all that health against the Lizalfos? They're only doing like a whole heart worth of damage. Don't. I might just need better Joy-Cons to do this game. It'd be nice if I could sync like a Wii remote and use that instead. That'd probably work. Oh, this is saved for me. Oh, lovely. No, Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. That's not how you... That's not... I'm hitting you, sir. I'm hitting you. Fucking iframes. I hit you like 8 times! Come on. Defend yourself, please. There, okay. Well, that was still dumb. My god. This is gonna suck, guys. We need better Joy-Cons, because these are just not gonna work. Like, it's just this perpetual drift up. It's killed me several times in this game already. Alright. Like... Oh, there he goes. Jesus. Stop. Go, turn around. I don't need rupees. No. No. Why doesn't it really help me any? Oh, I think I know what I need to do here, though. Nope. Huh? Sir, stop. Oh, is that what I wanted? Oh. Lamau. I thought I was supposed to, use the bombs to kill the Froggos. Apparently not. You're fine, Link. Hush up. You're a big boy. Easy. Really? Oh, there we go. Alright, I'll take those. God, he really hates turning around, too. That's what's frustrating, is it's really easy to go up. And it wants to constantly go up. But it's hard as fuck to go backwards. You have to slam the control stick like several times just to get him to turn around. That's a problem. I might just need different Joy-Cons to do this game. And that'll just have to be how it is. Because this is unplayable nearly. Hi. Oh. Huh. Oh, it's this puzzle. I remember this puzzle. But I don't remember how to get back. Hey, it worked. Alright, do I just roll this over there then? Maybe. I need to get back on top a little bit. Oh, it's really not how this works, I guess. Okay, lock onto this. Yep. Thank you, thank you. Where am I again? Ah. Hi. No. Get back here. Bye-bye. I got you, Link. I got you. We're pals. Alright. Ah! Okay, so there's an entryway that way. Okay, I think I see what I need to do here. This is, I think, the easiest dungeon in the game by far, too. It's also relatively brief. Whoa, Link, buddy. There you go. That was not a Joy-Con issue. Hi! Oh, hello, Led. Yeah, I got that part. Oh. Roger that. Bye-bye. Alright. Useless. What do I use these bombs for? Oh, I swing him that way. I see. I thought it was... Whoops. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Ah, Lizalfos boss battle. Can't have an Earth dungeon or Fire dungeon in a Zelda game without a Lizalfos battle. Let's see how well this goes. Literally a throwback to Ocarina of Time, which is nice, so... Fuck. Oh, I see. Fuck. Okay. Could you guys block guard, please? Goodbye. Fuck! There we go. Hey, it's my first Lizalfos tail. Or lizard tail. Sorry. Hello. Welcome, Andrew. Good to see you. I'm already getting toasty in my room, though. I might need to check off this rope. But might as well. Worried I'm gonna get chilly, but who cares? Gotta support the original console this game was played on. Although it's my fucking like oldest shirt that I own. Had this shit in like 6th grade. Tells you how fat I was, it still fits me. Yep. Alright, Led, would you mind lending me your bomb bag? Mr. Led, not lend, but Led. What does this remind me of? This place reminds me of something from another game. Xenoblade. Yeah, Xenoblade, where the... If anyone is watching this in the future, who also saw my Xenoblade Let's Play. There's like this one room, I think it's in Valak Mountain. There's like a lava like pit or whatever. And there's like a big old bad I tried to fight there. It reminds me of that room. I don't know why. It actually is not very similar. No idea. Yeah, that room is actually modeled after the Ocarina of Time room, I'm pretty sure. Aww. Thanks, Led. He's a good friend. I'm on it. What's up? Oh. 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 You're so kind, Led. You're so kind. Thank you. I don't even remember him being this nice. I thought the Magmas were supposed to be kind of dicks, but no. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Fuck you. Goodbye. Alright. Anus. Just trying to get Link back on top. There we go. Bruh. Little tippy taps. Tippy tap. Alright, okay, so this is the one we can probably blow up. Actually, I have no memory of this. No, not at all. Well, there is something we can... Is this something we can blow up? Hey. Link. Stop it. Stop the drift. Fucking evil-ass Joy-Con drift, bro. Ha! I fucking hate Joy-Con drift so much. This doesn't work. Alright, fuck this. You back? Hey, a true jelly. Nice. I didn't wanna... Whatever. Ah, okay. But, no. Ah! No! No! Oh my god. Okay, that didn't work for some reason. Stop drifting upwards. I should need that. Do not fall off. I need new Joy-Cons. It's over. Yeah, Link can slide off the little rock. The rolly rock. Link! You're supposed to auto-jump, buddy. I know, okay, probably because the dude was in the way, but... Alright, fine. Whatever, we'll fight this guy first. Are you serious? Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. What's in this room? Pick me up, please. God damn it. What is this? A key? Oh, a map. Okay, that'll help. Only slightly. This dungeon's very small. That's like it. There's like no floors. Where's the... Ah! Where's the map? What button do I press for the map? Minus? Yeah, minus. Look at that. Look at that drift, dude. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna go ask for Joy-Cons, because this shit's literally unplayable. I will be right back. My roommate has extra Joy-Cons, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, he was watching the stream, so that's a plus. Okay. I'm stealing Joy-Cons temporarily until I buy new ones. That'll probably be my first big purchase after I get this job. Oh yeah, I didn't mention that on stream, have I? Even though no one really is here on stream that doesn't already know. But for those of you watching in the future, I have a job that I'm supposed to get lined up here. Let's see, hold on. Here in the coming week or so. Supposedly. Okay. Just link these up. This one's not linked up. Oh, I think that one's dead. Actually, I could just do these two. Low key. This is super jank to do it this way, but I could. Let's do that. And then I will put those there. Let those charge. I mean, this Joy-Con's fine. It's the left red one. This is obviously the alternative one that has the problem. So I could just do that while this one charges. Alright, let's give this a try and see if this is any good. I still don't feel good about doing it through the controller version instead of the motion control version. It feels dirty. It's just easier for me right now. I have no issue with the actual motion controls. I know plenty of people do. We've had this whole conversation when I first started playing the game, but I know plenty of people do. And if it's your first time playing, I highly recommend playing them at least once through with the motion controls, because I think it is a different experience. I think it's a more complete experience. It's rough for me right now, especially if I'm just trying to 100% the game. You run into little finicky things. My wrist starts to hurt. It's just, if I'm going through the whole entire game, I just kind of want to just kind of vibe through it, I guess, and not really have to worry about the moderate strains and finicks that come along with using motion controls. Hopefully that makes some sense. Because I'm not doing this as like a, yeah, motion controls suck, I'm so glad that I'm playing regular. I think the motion controls are better, but they are just a little bit more work. Very little more work. I mean, it's not with the work thing. It's more of the slight little hiccups and finicky things that can happen here and there. But you run that risk to have a more complete experience, in my opinion. So. Oh, the boulder will fit through here. Okay. Oh, it's over here for me now. How kind. I don't know if I like that. Helping me out a bit too much here, game. That's my fault for being such a hoe. Not being too lazy to drag my boulder all the way over here. Conforming to my needs. And desires. Okay, sure. A randomizer in this game would be weird. There's just so many collectibles and fun little things that I'd feel like you'd get a lot of those. I don't know how randomizers really work, to be honest. They might not allow for that. No. How do I, spin attack with this? Do I just not? I might just not. Oh, this grass is fucking useless, bro. I just want fucking hearts. Jesus. Give hearts. This game is so forgiving about hearts, and yet I can't find any. This is so much better, by the way. There we go. Okay, well that doesn't help me out a whole lot, considering I didn't really need that to be raised. Or did I? That doesn't go through, though. So, I didn't. Oh, this is so much nicer, dude. This is so much nicer. I can enjoy the game again. Hi. Bye. Hey, a heart, thanks. Back off. God, it's so much nicer. This shit actually does what I tell it to do and what I want it to do more. Oh, I'm out of bombs. Here's a little tip for you if you ever play this game. Grab bomb, store bomb. Grab bomb, store bomb. You can just stock your whole entire inventory every time you find one bomb flower. It's kind of wild. Bombs will never run out of. Ever. And if you do, it's because you've been nowhere near a bomb flower for like an hour. Which is very rare in Eldon, but I suppose not so rare in other places. Pretty rare in Faron, I'm pretty sure. There's several locations in Lanayru. Faron does not have a whole lot. From what I remember. From what I can picture in my head. Huh. So I probably want to time it. Yeah? There we go. I'm smart. Hey, come back here. I'd say totally useless, but we're 100% in the game, so actually quite useful. Just not immediately. Alright. Well, I've explored a good chunk of this area, so... there's a heart up there. Well, two places, I guess. I'm just not 100% sure how to do this again. Let me... oh, hey, easy, buddy. I got you. I got you, buddy! Oh, this is probably what we want. What is that, though? Oh, yeah, it's just this, right? Or am I looking at the wrong thing? No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's... oh, I see the crack. This is fun! Because this dungeon's really easy, so I can just kind of remember what to do. Or, sorry, just figure out what to do. I don't even have to remember. Never mind, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, hey, no, it works. Kind of. Just gotta do it a couple more times. Yeah. Alright, now I know what I'm doing. No walkthroughs for this Yoshi 8869. And try to get onto the back here. There we go. Skirt. It's okay, Link, I got you. Hop off for a second. Now hop back on.
I'm working super hard right now, lol.
You always are working super hard. Thank you so much, Jacob, for the... what was it, 13-monther? You rock. I love you. You know that. I've known you since we were babies. Appreciate it, though, dude. I really do. Back to a regular stream time, just for you, even though you can't watch because you're working really hard always. Oh, well, don't really need that review, do I? Don't really need these nuts either. What am I supposed to do with this again? Aha! Not quite. Ah! I'm sorry, Link. I don't got you that time. There we go. That wasn't even the controller. It's nice to know that it's not just the controller, that it's actually me this time. Watching it on my iPad? Hey, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not your boss. The only one in the office? Bro, you should be able to watch as much as you like while you're also working, admittedly. But hey, if no one else is watching you, then hey. As long as the work gets done, who cares? Hey, fuck you. I want that heart. Pop it up. That's a game I'm just so looking forward to playing, is Mario Sunshine. Because he makes a noise where he says ha ha ha, and it's a meme, but like, I so badly want to play that game. That's kind of why I want to grind through Mario Bros. 2 so I can get to Sunshine faster. The faster I get to Sunshine, Paper Mario, and all those classics, the happier I am. Sunshine's one that even after we finish the Mario Marathon, I'm gonna come back and play randomizers. Not randomizers, you can't really do randomizers, but I may just do derpy fucking speedruns, like any percent glitchless speedruns. Or even 100% glitchless speedruns. Or versus races, things like that. I'm gonna find ways to play Sunshine for the rest of my life. Because that's just such a fun game. Ah, I see what they're doing. Oh, this is so nice. I can control the beetle. It's like I'm playing the new game, bro. I think that's why I wasn't really looking forward to playing this game as much as I thought I would. Because the Joy-Con drift was just so ass. It was worse than I thought until I have this now, and this is like a blessing. Thank you, Alex. I know you're probably watching, or maybe you hear me through the walls. Either way. Bless. Where am I going? Can I get all the way around? Maybe. Ah. Oh, they're scared of me. I couldn't remember if they got scared or if they tried to attack it. Oh, we can totally get this. This isn't even close. I thought this game aged fine. The visuals... Yeah, sure, the visuals don't age super well. As well as the other ones, sure. This is where you're gonna get mad at me, and I don't even mean this as a meme. I think it's the same for Twilight Princess. I think what I could say about this in the negative would also apply for me for Twilight Princess. I just don't think that game visually aged great. I think it looks a little goofy at times. It tries to be like serious and edgy and badass realism Zelda, and as a result it just sometimes looks a little... The problem is, when you try to be super realistic in like those older video games, they tend to look worse as years pass, because realism gets better as graphics improve. Whereas, if you try to be cartoony or simple, and use that to your advantage, like Wind Waker or even A Link to the Past, those games visually age stupendously well, because they didn't try to be super hyper-realistic, right? And that's one of the things I will give A Link to the Past all the credit in the world. I think it's the best looking SNES game, period. I think it looks gorgeous. I think it's really pretty. The color palettes are really nice. And it's just a little fucking, what, 32-bit game or whatever. I think it's a great game. Visually, at least. I'm gonna play it again before I give my opinion a second time. I didn't like my run of A Link to the Past last time, but we'll give it another try. But Twilight Princess, I just think, again, just like this game, the thing that works best with this game is look at the walls. Sure, they're a little pixely here and there, but I think their choice of choosing pastels instead of like something much more realistic and gritty works to its benefit. Even the lava, like it just kind of looks like paint, almost like goop from Mario Sunshine. I think the visuals hold up. I think Link's face looks kind of goofy at times, but even still, I think it holds up a little bit better than Twilight Princess does, but not by much. I think they both have the same problem. That they tried to be a bit too much graphically in different ways. I think Twilight Princess tried to be a bit too gritty, hyper-realistic for a Zelda game. Not as a video, just as a Zelda game. And this game tried to be a little bit too frou-frou artsy at times, and both kind of fall flat a little bit at times. In similar but different ways. That's my take. But I get it, you like Twilight Princess the most. I don't fault you for that. I think Ocarina of Time has a similar issue, but what works for Ocarina of Time is, while they did try to go gritty, realistic at times, they still understood their limitations and their capacity, and I think, as a result, even the shortcomings don't look as jarring as it does with, like, I think Mario 64. Didn't quite understand its shortcomings, because it didn't quite understand the system, and it just, as a result, looks a little messy. It is an art style that I think if you dislike it, I understand, but if you like it, it's like I also get it because it's a unique art style. It's not trying to be like I'm gonna start sounding a little repetitive. I promise I'm not trying to, but like with Twilight Princess, they were going that gritty, realistic, and that's more of an objective thing that you can look at and be like, did it accomplish gritty realism, an established visual style? At the time, kind of, and especially now, not really. Whereas this game tries an entirely new vibe, just a new art style, like the pastel-y colors kind of fused with some more realism aspects and elements. And it sort of set what would become Breath of the Wild's visual style, which is a very unique visual style, I'd say, that a lot of games are now trying to replicate. So I think that while I get it, you don't like it, I think it was experimental. It tried to sort of hybrid Wind Waker... Yeah, exactly. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. I think it tried to hybrid Wind Waker and Twilight Princess a little bit. But they added their own little spin on like the pastel colors and just I like the color palettes as well, which I actually really love the color palettes. Like you can see it right here with the snake head here. Snake head flooring. With the like the blues. I really like the blues. The purples are also really good in this game. The yellows and reds, just their choices of colors, very soft. I like it a lot. It's a lot harsher in Twilight Princess. I think those color palettes are. But to be honest, actually, I like some of the visual styles in Twilight Princess. Just don't think they really fit the Zelda vibe. I think this does fit the Zelda vibe. But as I said, it does date a little bit. A little bit. This is not good. Bye-bye. Oh, there's a side. That's right, obviously. But yeah, it is definitely the weirdest art style in the game. I'll definitely give you that. Because it tries the most new things. And I think without this, I don't think you get to Breath of the Wild, which I think is one of the best. Correct. Alex is right. I'm not judging the game based upon the art style. I'm just trying to argue like how dated this is, and as well as Twilight Princess. I think this ages better than Twilight Princess. That's my personal opinion. I think. No! I have to use my bombs. I think what also allows this game to stand up a lot better beyond just the art style is the just the new shit that it tried. Again, that Twilight, like this is the building block for what becomes Breath of the Wild. I don't think Twilight Princess was really the building block for what became Breath of the Wild. I don't think it was a building block for anything. I think it was a little bit too generic. It didn't really push a lot of boundaries. It didn't really try a lot of new things. It just sort of played it safe because Wind Waker received so much flack. I don't know what I'm doing. Wind Waker received so much flack. Oh, this is just like a bomb reload zone, I think. That they tried to just go back to their roots and just play it safe. Go Ocarina of Time Part 2. Ocarina of Time / Majora's Mask Part 2. And that's what I've always resented a little bit about Twilight Princess, is it didn't really try to be anything super new or unique. That's my personal opinion, so. I want to be a better reviewer overall, but that's obviously a hard thing to accomplish. I think the softer colors and just the simpler visual style was something that really, Breath of the Wild really did take a little bit from this game, I think. I mean, maybe you have the objective truth of that fact, I don't know. But just as a bystander, I feel like I can see a great many similarities in the visual presentation. Just the tone, maybe just tone, between this and Breath of the Wild. Maybe, maybe not. How am I going to do this? Because there's no way that works. Oh, I roll it, I bet. Yeah, that's right. Hold on. Oops, no. Ah! Stop it! Stop it! This is my dumb, not the game. Or the Joy-Con, I should say. Ah, don't curve! Oh, that didn't work anywhere. Oh, no. Oh, shit. All technical, can't really make statements. Yeah, no, you're right. I think we can view it from the way it comes across on our end, but obviously we can't speak for the technical limitations of the time. Too much. We can a little bit. I mean, there's some obvious ones. The big jumps, especially between generations and just, you know, 32-bit to 64-bit Link to the Past into Ocarina of Time. Goddamn. Hello, Taylor. Welcome. How's that honeydew melon, by the way? I assume you finished it by now. I honestly don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I think I agree with Jacob a little bit on that. I don't know. Alex is more experienced in this particular field, so I can't speak too much. I mean, sure. I don't know where I said that along the line. That wasn't really what I was trying to convey, I don't think. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know how to play this. Alright, go ahead. Try it, Taylor. See what chat thinks. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, goodbye. Oh, okay, fair. Alex, fair enough. Because I think you can make objective statements, just you have to be qualified to make them. I would not be. But yeah. Yeah, talk with Taylor while I do this. Is that what it's called? Oh, you're so fucking dumb, Taylor. I love you. Not you're so fucking. That's so fucking dumb. I love you. That was a bit rude. That is not what I meant. Ah, shit! Double kill. Fatality. Kill-tacular. Please aim up. There you go. Yeah, he got me earlier with that shit too. No, he got me with that. He got it. Got me with that like a few hours before stream. Oh, it's not close enough. Fuck. That's like exactly what I did a little bit ago. I'm just hoping it is closer. No, not quite. David, I thought you were rage quitting. I wasn't gonna blame you. I almost rage quit earlier. I feel violated. Yeah, so did I earlier. Good luck with homework. I know you're the fruit expert though, Andrew. Your reputation will remain top dog of knowing what the fuck fruits are. And if I ever actually don't know what a fruit is, you'll be the first one I contact. Happy to violate. As am I. That's sort of our job here. My pride is nation. You guys have so many more cooler fruits over there. It's a fact. God damn it. Link, stop running up the wall, bro. I used to call it Durian's kick fruits when I was growing up because you kicked them in Mario Sunshine. You'll understand when you play Mario Sunshine. Or have you played? I can't actually remember. No, you did not, because we played it for the first time with you not that long ago. That's right. Took me a second to remember. So do I. Why is the music dropping out? I don't remember what this is. Oh, is this just the boss key? Is that easy? Tried mango. Hey, fucking Pro ZD absolutely hates mangoes. Mango is just not... No, it's not super common in the States. You don't grow it anywhere. It's really a tropical fruit. And we just don't have a lot of places to grow tropical fruits. Florida and Hawaii and California are about it. And you just don't see a lot of mango growers in those states. Because it's not really indigenous either to North America, nor is it really indigenous at all to Europe. And so there's not a demand, traditionally, for mangoes in the States. We got a lot of pineapples from Hawaii, so those were already indigenous. Bananas as well, Florida, already indigenous. It's just that mangoes are just very different for us. We just don't have them in our worldview, if that makes sense. These are fun. They should do these more often. I say more often. They didn't even have an opportunity to do it in Breath of the Wild because it didn't have bosses. But yeah, this is the easiest dungeon in the game, without a doubt. And I figured it out without even looking anything up, and I was talking through half of it. It's also the worst dungeon in the game. It's just too simple. I like it still. It's fun. But it's really just one big puzzle, and you're done. And that's it. We'll probably do Lanayru. We'll go up to, Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. I thought my battery wasn't charging. I'm running low on storage space because I just downloaded Red Dead Redemption 2. Thank you, computer. I know what I did. Mada. I shouldn't skip this. I just remember this cutscene pretty well because I remember the chains were interesting. Because I don't know, they're only there to provide that tidbit of information. Like they're not an otherwise interactable area, and I just think that's kind of neat. It's an aesthetic. All right, now time to fight like the easiest boss in the game. Huh. I don't know why you're so proud of this guy. He's the easiest boss in the game. Oh yeah, I don't control that part. I forgot. That'd be weird if you could. Just how would this play out? Hey, it's the pyroclastic fiend, Scaldera, my favorite homie. Alright, I don't remember how to get him to suck up my bombs. I know there is a way. I can't remember how to initiate it though. Once I figure that out, we're done. Boss easy, done. I'll just do this, maybe? Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm way too far away! Oh, shit. Would you like to... Oh, there he goes. Okay, so now I gotta go down. No, not the oh, Link! You fucker. Oh my god. Fucking slingshot, man? Come on. Oh, I still have the slingshot out. Why didn't you fire it, bro? Oh my god, I'm fucking up because of controls. What's the surprise there? Maybe I should go back to the fucking motion controls and maybe I'd do it right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Souls level boss, bro. Huh? Might I have to be closer than that even? Ah, shit. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, well, I'm still trying to get a feel for the controls, so... There we go. Alright, we're back to normal. No more weird. Hit the eye, please. Okay. Well, I didn't hit the eye, so whoops. This is probably my worst run of this boss of all time. Oh, he's doing the thing. Oh, I wasn't ready. Whoa, hit the bombs, please. What are you doing? Oh, hi. There we go. Alright. Easy peasy. Go around the rock. Oh. Ass. Oh, this is such a bad run, dude. Such a bad run. What the fuck? Where's the bombs? Oh, I'm out of bombs. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. I was about to say, I'm here spamming the bomb button. Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna refill my ammo. Oh, it's right. He goes big now. Oh, whoops. Nope, my bad. Hit the eye, please. Hit the eye, please. Huh? How do I dodge this? I shouldn't have gone under him. Link? Oh my god. No, 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 don't get caught underneath him. Oh, we're fucked. Okay, well that's not that bad actually. Link? Oh, I'm out of bombs. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, you're just gonna have to stay down there and crawl a little bit. So I gotta restock. Yeah, this isn't really the most popular Zelda boss, Ryan. Also, welcome. Easiest boss in the game, without a doubt. I should have been done with him about, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. Super fucking easy. Oh, whoops, he can angle outward now. Okay. I might actually fucking die. That's actually a very low but real possibility. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh my god, it wasn't close enough. Don't get caught under him. For fuck's sake, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die to the easiest boss in all of the game. Holy shit, this is the worst run of this boss I've ever had. Halfway because I can't fucking hit the eye! Link! Come on! Hit the goddamn eye! Why isn't it hitting? Why is it not hitting? It went through his eye like 3 times. What the fuck is happening? This is what I get for not using motion controls. This is the curse for not using motion controls. Thank fuck. Jesus. What the fuck was going on? I went through his eye like 8 times. No, I literally like cut through his eye. Like you could see it clip through the... Whatever. Stupid ass. Still the easiest boss in the game. One of the easiest bosses in Zelda. I've beaten that boss in like 60 seconds before. Man, I need to go back to motion controls. It's this thing that caused me to be bad. That's what I get. I deserved that. Alright. Heart container. Yay. Pardon me. I'm gonna have lasagna for dinner tonight. It's gonna be pretty nice. The music's great though. So if nothing else, we got to listen to some really fucking bomb-ass music. Oh, there were hearts up here that I didn't use. Oops. Buttons are slightly finicky on my controller as well. Like my controller, the red one. Which is also a slight problem. But I'm going to be buying new Joy-Cons here pretty much as soon as I have money to. One of my favorite songs in the game. Enjoy. I dropped my controller. Oops. Alright. That was a fun one. Good old cutscene. Nice to have those in video games every once in a while. Okie dokie. Alright. Back to work. Still a little loud. I'm bringing this down a bit. Dance time. Not about it. Bet. Alright, let's go. We'll save real fast, just to be safe. We'll do the beginning of Linnea and we'll call it there. We've only been going for an hour, so might as well go for another. My hope is to be done around 8, though. It's only 7:10 now, so not a whole lot of Linnea. We'll probably open up the desert, which is my favorite area in the entire game. And then once we open up Linnea Desert, we'll probably stop there. Do the Linnea Desert and the mining facility probably on Thursday, and then we move on to the middle portion of the game. This is really only the first portion of the game. Ba 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 ba. Alright, without a doubt we can afford some shit though, so let's go buy some shit. Most importantly, let's go buy the... Wait, why am I here? Fletch? Best friend, how are you? Thank you. Alright, bet. We should probably try to find the dude underneath the place. Because I know I looked that up last time. Because I didn't know what to do, and I still don't. I'm gonna go ask some bystanders. Really? Because I know we have to move a grave down and through here, but I don't remember what and where. Hello. Yes. Yes. Ah, shit. Alright, fine. We'll do that first. Well, actually, let's head up to the bazaar real fast. Stock up. Then we'll do that, then we'll go place the tablet, and then we'll head down. Knock out the beginning of Linnea, get to the desert, and then we'll call it a day. made some progress. I don't mind taking my time through Zelda games. You have things to say to me? Oh, okay. I went through all that work and I had the friend generously give me his bomb bag just for you to get one in stock the second I get up here. Dick! You don't have a goddess shield yet? Why not? I thought you were supposed to get the goddess shield by now. Can you upgrade my shields? What do you need? If I want to upgrade this... Shit. Alright, we don't have nearly enough. F in chat for my boy Link. Can you upgrade my wood shield? Probably not. I think we need like a bunch of shit for that too. Oh, I don't have a wood shield. Oops. I love him. Alright, did I put that in storage maybe? Yeah. I did, okay. Oh. I don't have enough space. Never mind. I won't fuck with the wood shield for now. Eventually I'll upgrade it just so I can upgrade it, but... Do you have a bigger adventure pouch? I don't remember how to get that. Pretty sure we don't buy it. I'm pretty sure we have to get it through like an upgrade or something. I guess this is where everybody in town eats. I don't remember seeing you ever before. The bazaar is a neat place. I like it. Alright. Nothing to stock up on. Oh, shit. Problem is it's gonna... Oh, we need to go back to the wood shield, though, because... electricity is a problem in the next place. We cannot use the iron shield. I'm pretty sure the goddess shield gets placed actually after we put the tablet in place. So that probably is just me being dumb. Hey, we can upgrade it though. Let's do it. Go for it. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, sir. No, we need tumbleweeds, which we do not have. Alright, cool. We'll go ahead and go to the Lumpy Pumpkin, talk to the old man. Hopefully get this... I know the monster under Skyloft. I feel like we're supposed to have already had that by now, but I guess not. Either way, we'll do all of that. And hopefully unlock the monster under Skyloft, and then we'll place the tablet. Go do the beginning of Lanayru and call it. Oh, I just press A. I'm dumb. Da, 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 da. That's the carnival place over there. Ah, there's the Lumpy Pumpkin. Thanks, Burb. I like the Lumpy Pumpkin music outside the Lumpy Pumpkin. Inside, it's too folksy for me. Hey, Zombie King! Long time no see. How have you been, buddy? Good. Glad to hear it. It has been a long time. I haven't been streaming a lot lately, though. I've been very busy, so... let me talk to this old man first, and then I'll break the chandelier. I don't know if we can or not yet. We got a new place. I'm actually about to move out of this place in a couple months. Thanks. It's fine. I actually like the other place better, but I'm moving anyway, so not a big deal. I am, yeah. I just got my license. I just finished. That's why I've been away. I've been student teaching. I just finished that up. I'm getting my license here in the next couple weeks, and I am moving on to work at my old high school, so that's why I'm moving again. Figured I'd stream some too. I would likely be teaching 11th and 12th grade primarily. Government and geography. Geography will probably be 9th and 10th actually, but government is going to be 11th and 12th. Primarily 12th. Gravestone nearest the tree. Middle of the night. Okay, so push the one closest to the tree in the middle of the night. Roger that. Got it. Gonna be one of the cool and hip teachers? Probably not. But hey, who knows? Maybe. Maybe the kids will think that. My student teaching kids seem to think that. So, maybe. I hope you're right, Zombie Kid. King. Kid. Whoa. Caught myself after I said it. Anyway, I don't remember how to break the... How do I roll? Do I like... Oh, that's how. Why did I get rid of my shield there? Whoops. Is that the right beam? Or maybe I have to do it from up top? Hmm. Sorry, guys. I need the heart piece. I'm sorry. I need the piece of heart. Well, that's good to hear. I guess I am one of very few teachers who actually do play video games that even I know of. So, but yeah, anything for heart piece, dude. Anything. I'm sorry. Not right now. Okay, sorry. I'll come back and pay it off, I promise. Just not right now. I wanna go to unlock the monster of Skyloft really badly. Live in a small town, it's even worse. Yeah, I luckily oh shit, I have to do it. Okay, fine. Yeah, I've worked in smaller towns. I'm going back to a bigger town. Actually, the biggest town that I've lived in is my hometown. I'm going back there to work, so I'm fortunate. Small high school, but big town. It's private, so Sure. Okay. I'm sorry, gang. I didn't mean to scare all of you. I just wanted the peace of heart. I needed it to get to 100% run. It is a big town, Jacob. Hush. It's not a big city. It's a big town, though. It's a small city, really. I didn't say it's bigger than a big town. I think it's a small city. But yeah, private high school. It's only because I went there. It's not like I'm special. I'm special in the way that my, yeah, rich kid private... It's sort of, yeah, it's a Christian school, so... It is sort of the rich kid private school in my hometown, though, so yes. Only because my parents were fortunate enough to devote most of their money towards my education in high school. It's not like they were rich, but they spent most of their money on that education program, so... Yeah, Jacob knows. He's from the same town. Didn't go to the same high school, but from the same town. Exactly. Gotta make the big brains. Alright, I'm gonna place the tablet, and then I'm gonna go to nighttime, unlock Monster of Skyloft, and go take care of Linear business. Just the beginning of Linear, and we'll stop there. Actually, oh, whoa, we're not looking to blow shit up here, dude. Never played a Zelda game for more than 10 minutes. How have I not known that yet? I guess we haven't known that yet. I haven't played Zelda games on the stream, that's probably why. Ugh. Cat hair in my fucking mouth. Gross. That's what I get for having a cat wander all over my shit. It gets onto my fucking cups. Lots of shit are happening. That's about the only answer. Okie. Alright, let's go unlock Kukil stuff, and we'll move on from there. But yeah, we're gonna 100% this game, Zombie King, and we're gonna move on to the next Zelda game in the timeline, which is Minish Cap, I believe. Yes? Oh, you're Kukil's mom, right? That's my job. I'm doing that tonight. But yeah, we're doing all the Zelda games. I'm doing this mostly for Cass. He hasn't been on stream in a little bit, but hopefully he pops in at some point. Either way, it's fine. But I want to do all the Zelda games, 100% all of them, so I can say I've 100%ed all of my... It's my favorite franchise in gaming, so I want to 100% all the games. That's the reason I'm doing all this. Cass is just the one that pushed me to eventually get to the point where I'm like, yeah, it's time. I have more fun playing Zelda games anyway, and Mario games as well. We're also doing Mario games, for the record. So we're doing both. What? Do the roll, please. Game Boy, it's coming to Switch Online, so that would be fun. I do have an emulator, though, which is what I'm using for Minish Cap and several other games. But if I can get it on Switch, I might do that for like Link's Awakening. That's one of my favorite ones on the Game Boy. And the Game Boy version of A Link to the Past, though I doubt they're gonna put the Game Boy version of A Link to the Past on Switch. That'd be a little weird. Oh, that's right. You can only go out the top door. It's so weird. You can only go out the top door. Anyway. Is this the door? No. No. I always get thrown around in this, like, academy. Play the new version of Link's Awakening. Oh yeah, duh, they have a Switch version for that already. Yeah, actually then they won't really need me to get the Game Boy versions. Also, I don't know why I told you about how emulators work whenever you literally have them now. At any rate. Boop. Oh, bats. I thought that was a person running. Alright, closest to the tree, middle of the night, door opens. This is not the graveyard. Where's the graveyard? Oh, fuck me. Wasn't looking. Okay. Posture up. Fuck. Why do I still have those? I need a better chair. That's one of the first things I'm buying once I have a job as well. Where's the graveyard? Why am I not remembering correctly? Is it over that way, maybe? No, that's the exact way I was just looking. Could have sworn it was right there. Maybe it's over here. I don't think so. No, that's the water. Oh, excuse me. It is over there, I know. I just don't know where. Give me the heart, please. Thanks. Look out, cat. So we checked here, right? This is the that's the drop off. Oh, it'd be back. No, that is it. That's not the drop off. Yeah, because I remember the little lower houses. I was probably up above where I was just about to go. So that makes sense. All right, closest to the tree. What did he say again? Let's move all the other ones into place except the one at the tree. I'm gonna look it up. I don't want to go all the way back to the lumpy pumpkin. That's just time consuming. What the balls? What? I was reading chat, probably. That's probably part of why. Old man, lumpy pumpkin. I just want the text. I don't want the answer. Old man, lumpy pumpkin. What does he say? Says he saw a monster who walked by the tree in the middle of the night, hit the gravestone, pushed it, and then the door opened. Okay, so I gotta hit it first. I missed that. Oops. Okay. We're good. Okay. I probably could have done this sooner then. Bet. Wish you could slide down ladders like in Dark Souls. That'd be fun. It's actually newer than Dark Souls. I think. Right? Dark Souls 1 was like 08 or something. Eek! Alright. Come to save children. That's my job. I'm Link the superhero. Oh, bro, he has eyes. I thought his eyes were always the paint. No, his eyes are the eyes. Little dots. Oh, God. I've never noticed those before. This is where you call the police. I like this song, though. And I like the character. Yeah, that's part of how I 100% the game, so sure. Oh, lying about. I had to double take that text. You need to go home, child. Alright, well, do that, because she's scared. Alright, bet. Now we can start the actual side quests. This is when I think of 100%ing Skyward Sword, I generally think of, like, oh god, I have to do all the gratitude crystals. But now I'm actually really curious, because I've never seen how this quest actually resolves. What happens, what he looks like as a human, none of that. If he even does turn into a human, I don't know. Because I never bothered to do it growing up. So, I'm actually really excited. But we'll start on that next time. Time to make it daytime, and then we'll go check the bazaar and see if they have the goddess shield now. And if they do, we will pick that up, and then we will move on to the beginning of Lanayru and then call it a stream. Fuck you, bitch. Ah, whatever. Bop, 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 bop. Probably need to go up top, don't I? I forget why I'm green. It's not just because I'm like the chosen one or something like that. I forget why I'm green. Because all the other knights are like yellow and red. Is it rookie green? I don't remember. I said it at the beginning of the game, but that was like January, bro. I don't remember. I only played through the game like 3 times. This is my 3rd. Ugh. An Eon. We'll end up going a little over 2 hours, but that's probably about it for today's stream. Tomorrow will be Mario Bros 2. And we'll hopefully finish Mario Bros 2. That's the goal tomorrow. If not, then set it up to where we'll finish it on Monday. And then Mario Bros 3, hopefully a week from Wednesday. So a week from tomorrow. Hopefully we're on to Mario Bros 3. Hopefully finish that only in a couple weeks too. Like 2 worlds a day will be my goal with Mario Bros 2 probably. So a couple weeks will be done. And then after Mario Bros 3, I think we're on to Mario World. And then Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. And then probably Mario RPG after that. We're going in order of release. I just need to get like the master list of Mario games. I don't remember them. Do you have the Goddess Shield? No? Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Alright. I guess he gets that after Lanayru. This is a little weird. Whatever. Alright, let's go open up Lanayru Desert and we'll call it a day. Oops. This hasn't been activated yet, has it? No. Alrighty, Roo. What? That wasn't the way I was facing. There you are. Oopsies! Wrong button. How do I speed again? X. I thought it was... that was not the right button for speed up. My bad. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba da da da. I'm enjoying this music too much. Okay. My favorite area in the game, and the reason why this game is so high for me. I fucking love Lanayru. I think it's well designed. I think it's amazingly... I lost my train of thought. Very well designed, very creative, fantastic music, and my favorite dungeon in the game. And one of the coolest gimmicks I've seen in Zelda. Lanayru is the tits, and I love it. Seriously, you take this out, or you make it something bland, like an ordinary water level, and that's it, and it's probably, this game is like the worst 3D Zelda. Not that it's even bad, it'd still be good. The story is still really good, the other levels are still well designed. My second favorite dungeon's not even in this world, so it'd still be really good. It would just probably be like down with Twilight Princess. This area is fucking awesome. And that's why it's like my 12th favorite game of all time. So, alright, we're going to open up the actual desert after the mine, and then we will call it a day. Next time we'll do the rest of Lanayru Desert, Gate of Time stuff, and then Lanayru Mining Facility. I think Gate of Time comes before, or is that the stuff that happens right after the dungeon? I don't remember. Either way, we'll finish all of it. And open up the second stage of the game. I'd say 2 of 3. Apparently Alex says 2 of 4. Either way, we're finishing the first section of the game. I would say there's really only 2 more. But again, Alex would say there are 3 more. But if that's the case, then the last one's just not super long. And the best stage of the game is probably the second. But it helps that the first stage of the game ends with my favorite dungeon, so... Right after my least favorite dungeon, which is fine. That's right, I can't spin. Dickhead. Alright. That's it. Such. Yeah, this is one of my favorite levels, just in like world, regions, areas, I guess, in Zelda. Not my favorite in all of Zelda, but my favorite in this game at least. There are a few better areas. Ikana's up there. I made a list of like my favorite areas in gaming. And I don't remember this made the top 60, but it's definitely a very high area overall. Ikana's better though. I'm trying to think of anything. If there's anything in Ocarina of Time that's like significantly better, maybe Gerudo. I don't know what my favorite like big zone area is of Ocarina of Time. I guess the Shadow Temple and Spirit Temple, but like Kakariko's not that great. It's okay. Zora's area, Lake Hylia and Hyrule Field, I guess. Castletown's super neat, but that's laid out differently in this game. Love it. See, this is so fucking cool. These are the color palettes that I'm talking about that are so great. Look at their uses of greens. They're so tinged blue. I love it. They're like actual emeralds. It's lovely. Oops. I thought he kicked them. I guess that's the other Zeldas. Sorry, everybody. I'm gonna blow up those rocks, but nowhere near you, so don't fret. Don't need these coins. And by coins, I mean rupees. But that's all there is in there. I guess to show you that these are mines. It's a neat little detail, I guess. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh. Ugh. Ooh, an ancient flower. Lovely. I am definitely going to need that. I remember needing ancient flowers all the fucking time. When I played this the first time. My second playthrough, I don't remember how far I got. Not very far. Really, I've only had one proper playthrough of this game. Can you guys come into the... Oh, they just die. Goodbye. See you later, buddy. Let me refill these real fast. I love how they give you 2 just so that you can do it faster. It's like... They make this shit too easy, bro. Oh, that already accomplished what I wanted it to accomplish. And it's just rupees. Just rupees. You'll never run out of rupees in this game. Yay. Skirt. Vroom. See ya. Alright, cool. And this mechanic's really fun. Not as much fun without the motion controls, admittedly. The motion controls, this shit was lit, but... Really fun. And the music is just one of my favorite, like, motifs in Zelda. It's super ethereal. I love it. Oh, that already accomplished that. I'm gonna keep blowing these up, although I know they're probably all rupees. Probably every single one is rupees. Except when they're not. Oh, and it deletes the... Oh. No. I see. In Zelda lore, this time shit is very confusing. But in the context of gameplay, my god, it's cool as fuck. Then again, Zelda fucks with time literally all the fucking time. No pun intended, ironically enough. I'm gonna bust them all up. Even if they're not necessarily all useful. I know there is one that you open up and it's like something neat. I just don't remember where. I think it's in the mine area. It might be this. Or not. This is probably just a rupee. I don't need as many rupees. Maybe at some point in the game I will, but certainly not now. I was hoping it'd be like a monster part or something. Not even a monster part, but like another thing. Ooh, do I have a net? I don't have a net. We haven't got a net yet. Fuck. I want collectibles. Nothing. No. Anything? No. Ha! Oh, I remember this room. Shit. I remember being super confused and lost in this room. But last time I played this room, I believe I was 14 years old. So, about 11 years ago. Hello. The fuck? I was dumb there. That was my fault. Oh, I don't know. I should have picked where I was going. What am I doing? I was just like, I'm just gonna run through the sand. That'll work. Shit. Alright, maybe we can still get it if it goes straight that way. Oh, we got it! Holy shit, fuck. Wow. Alright. I can't spam with these. What am I doing? I know that. There. We definitely want to go over here, but I can't remember why. I think there might be a time crystal over there. Let's do this first. Hi. Okay, that'll be important. Oops. I'm gonna break all these, see if a time crystal shows up. Pretty sure one does. But I don't think it does back here. I think that does somewhere else in this area. Because obviously he's there. Oh, I'm sorry, little dude. Wild. Alright. Oh. Restock time. Also, Zombie Kid said bye. King said bye, and I didn't say anything. I feel bad. I didn't see that. I saw his posture up, and that's it. So, in post, hopefully Zombie King sees this one day. Love you, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I will tell Cass you said hello if he makes an appearance, which I hope he does. So. But he's a big boy with big responsibilities, so. Maybe someday. Bye, Rupee. Oh, I thought that was sinking. That was just my camera perspective. That doesn't really help me. No, that does not help me. Oh, but this does. Yo, I see. I see. You're always useful. And that's what I love about this game. I'm not even joking. That's what I love about this game. Is that the shit from previous areas is still useful. Or maybe not. Can I not pick up bombs with the beetle? Oh, he doesn't have the claw yet. He doesn't have the claw yet. Yo. That's right. But do I get the claw here? Oh, no, I need to upgrade him to get to the... Oh, but I don't have the parts for that, I don't think. Don't I need the claw to progress in some areas, though? There's no way I need to pay for that, right? This game doesn't do it that way. I don't know what to do. See, I mentioned that this place always trips me up, and it's still tripping me up. This becomes something. I believe this will connect up there. I just need to find the time stone. But I don't know where the time stone is. I'm not Doctor Strange. Eh. What does this do? Sounds just like the dungeon sounds from Mario World. Wow. Wow. Oh boy, I don't know what I'm doing. Shit. The time stone has to be under those rocks. But I can't get it to the right place without the beetle claw. But I haven't purchased the beetle claw upgrade yet. So am I just fucked until I do? And how are you supposed to know that that's what you need to do? There's no way that's it. Oh, that's it. That's all I needed to do. I'm an idiot. It's cool. I'm just an idiot. I'm gonna do this to save ammo. I don't know why I'm saving ammo. I'm standing right next to a fucking bomb. Oh, I thought that would turn into water. Hello. Bye, Gold Baba. Ancient flower. Give. Hello. Yes. So weird. I love it in a way. I hate it in another way. But it's always so weird. Helps is my favorite area in the game, so I don't really mind. Those are ancient dragonflies, by the way. Oh, I killed him. I didn't mean to kill him. I'm sorry. Well, that was not really worth all of that. But hey, at least we get to move the... Yeah, we get to move the thing. Hello. Hello. Alright, now let's kill Uncle Baba. Okay. Oops. Okay. Alright, we're almost to the desert too, so I think we're about done for the day. We'll see here in a moment. This might be the desert. I think this is it. I think we're out of the mine. The desert is like its... Oh, yep, here we are. It's its own thing. It's quite large too. It's my favorite zone in the whole of the game. Here we are! My favorite area in all of Skyward Sword. And this is my favorite part of the whole game. Ugh. Part 1 would be my favorite if the other two areas weren't just kind of eh. But this is elite. This place is an S. I love this area. Super fun, creative, well laid out, music's awesome. This is just like, this is what Zelda should be. And what it always has been, this is where it still keeps that Zelda charm. As well as that just high standard of what a Zelda game is. So cool. Hell yeah. Alright. And we will stop here. Right at the 2-hour mark. So my back's starting to hurt a little bit, and I think we've made some pretty decent progress today, so... Feels like longer than 2 hours. Not a bad thing. I actually have had a lot of fun today. No tilt. Notice how there was no tilt like there was yesterday. Weird how that works. Anyway. Alright, so next time we're going to finish up Lanayru Desert here, move on to Lanayru Mining Facility. We'll beat the Lanayru Mining Facility, probably get some Gratitude Crystals afterwards, do some stuff at Skyloft, and probably set the stage for what comes next. I believe we have to do the first part of the Thunderhead next. I'm not 100%. Yeah, perfect timing indeed. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, which is Wednesday, for... Mario Bros 2, I'll probably start a little later just because I'm going to take a nap. I have to do some shit at 11 until about 1 or 2. And then I am back here. I'm going to take a nap when I get back, probably. Maybe. I might not. We'll see. After my nap, I will be on here playing this game. And then we'll be back to this. Or sorry, not this game. Back to playing Mario Bros 2. And then Thursday, we'll be back to this game. We'll do what I just said. This and the Lanayru Mining Facility, which is my favorite dungeon in the game. Immediately following my favorite area in the game. So... Alright, that's all. So thank you for watching, appreciate it. Everybody stop by, Zombie King, Jacob, Andrew, Taylor. All you guys are awesome. Everybody else who may have lurked here and there, appreciate you as well. If I forgot anybody, just know that I love you. Either way, from this time, until next time, my friends, I've been Yoshi8690 Amateur Gamer signing off. Keep it real. See you next time.